Human intelligence is better than signals intelligence because human intelligence will provide you with a deeper understanding of a foreign state. Now, how is this so, you may ask? Well, according to the book Intelligence, From Secrets to Policy by Mark M. Lowenthal, human intelligence or human espionage is the world's second oldest profession. The Central Intelligence Agency, or the CIA, is human intelligence based. Humans are able to form relationships with allies or friendly states, and these relationships are known as foreign liaison relationships. Now, these relationships allow familiarity with the regions, and they are symbiotic, meaning that they are mutually beneficial for the two people or the two countries. According to foreignaffairs.com, human intelligence is better than signals intelligence because human intelligence is better at understanding and coping with foreign affairs. According to CIA.gov, presidents and policymakers rely on the CIA for foreign countries' information. Now, be reminded that the CIA is human intelligence based. If Oleg Penkovsky did not communicate information to the CIA, then the Cuban Missile Crisis could have had a horrible outcome. Another big thing about human intelligence is defining human nature, which are emotions, intentions, and motive. Humans are able to meet with foreign leaders and foreign intelligence in order to determine their human nature. According to ArmyWarCollege.edu, human intelligence is superb when it comes to counterinsurgency. Counterinsurgency requires human activity in order to collect data and form a good military plan. Human intelligence is preferred because they are able to be on scene and notice their surroundings. They've tried to use other things besides human intelligence, but they came out with unfortunate outcomes. Now, my opponent may argue that signals intelligence will provide more verifiable information than human intelligence, but this cannot be true because according to PBS.com, artificial intelligence lacks many abilities that humans retain. The simple ability to walk into a room and notice your surroundings and faces. Signals intelligence cannot do this. See, as I stand right here, I can notice the books on that shelf, the words on those posters, every face in this room, along with your names. If a signals device came in here, it would not be able to do that. My opponent may also argue that signals intelligence will understand a foreign state situation better than a human intelligence. But that is absurd because signals and computers they don't have feelings, they don't have hearts. So there are things that humans will understand that signals intelligence just will not. Another thing is that humans can converse with one another, and communication is a very important part of intelligence and understanding a country on a deeper level. Now, my opponent may go on to argue that signals intelligence is better at preventing terrorist attacks than human intelligence. But this cannot be true because signals intelligence cannot hear nor can they see like humans can. According to foreignaffairs.com, signals intelligence lacks the ability to notice weapons and identify weapons based off of a photograph. If President Bush could have had earlier notice about Saddam Hussein's intentions, then he could have been able to form a more complex plan. Now, lastly, my opponent may argue that signals intelligence is better at keeping confidential information. But this, as well, is absurd because computers can be hacked. According to the New York Times, it is suspected that the 2016 presidential elections were hacked. Humans are able to hold information, and this builds trust, and trust forms a deeper understanding of a country. Now, my opponent may add that humans can be tortured, and although this is true, the human has the choice on whether or not they're going to reveal the information. But if a computer is hacked, the computer does not have a choice on whether they will reveal the information or not. If it is hacked, the information will be taken. In closing, Human intelligence is very important to the world. Human intelligence is human-based because humans know how to understand. They are better at coping. We know how to form foreign liaison relationships. We know how to notice little details and more. Human intelligence will always have a one-up on signals intelligence just because we have the human manpower.